5 minutes, so I'll share with you in the next 5 minutes. We have a great program for the whole week. Participate. By participate, I mean get involved. Because Mother has given the greatest gift she can give humanity. She has built the temple. She has planned it. She put wherever she wanted all her aspects as they are with us in place. Nearly 30 of them. Some of them you would not have heard about. But she knows what the world needs now. And this is a protective temple. And she knows where to place them, who to place them, and how to worship them. All the mystical thing information she gives. So this place will protect. Many of the close calls we had recently, but you'll have more in the next few years. You'll have more of them. Not necessarily earthly, outside, planetary, natural calamities. Many of them. You see more and more happening now. It will get worse, but she will protect. For that reason only, she gave us this temple. And divine building a temple for humans is not heard of. Humans build it, not divine. But here she knows we do need all this for us to reach her. The journey goes on. We're all traveling together. It's a great boon, great benefit for all of us, for the humanity. So whatever we do here, it helps the whole humanity. And we are the intermediary. It's a great boon. And you're chosen. How does she choose you? Because you asked for that. And you must have done many things in the past. In the past meaning, not this life. Many lifetimes. You wanted her. Now she came. This way she came is very unusual. Building the temple for us, for the humanity, but for us because we are here. And we get to enjoy the whole process. And all these people you see here, they're volunteers. They do a wonderful job. I should mention Dilip's name particularly, because he's losing weight. He's working very hard. It's a great boon, it's a great benefit, it's a great blessing for all of us. So participate in that. And they have many programs, particularly the Navaratna samarpan is a great ritual. Participate in that. However you can do, because it connects us with the divine elements. So Navaratna samarpana is a very important ritual. Participate if you can. Anything, but you have to give some which is dear to us. That's what sacrifice means. And sacrifice is very important. The creation itself is an act of sacrifice. She decided, I want my children to be born and to grow and come back to me. So I'll give them a way to do it, and this is the way. So she creates the temple and she chooses the site. There are many mystical things. I don't have the time to go into it. There are many, many mystical things which happen. It shows beyond doubt this is not done by humans. That is the reason why all the gurus who came here, they called it Devaloka. This is entrance to Devaloka. What it means, to be an entrance, the Devaloka has to be prepared. How all the Yakshinis, Mohinis, Vidyadharas should be present. Last night when I was doing the prayoga, they said, today we will be here to attend the Homa, because we did Homa for Navagraha. Navagrahas are very important. Our whole life depends on them. Every minute, every second, what we go through, good, bad, it's through them. They're the intermediaries. They perform. So we should show our respect, our reverence, our love to them, because they are the most important. They conduct our life, good, bad, pleasant, any of it, they are the one. So today we did a wonderful homa. We energized the water. We used it to do the Abhishekam for Mother. So all this are ritualistic, but they're very meaningful. And you and I, we get to participate in the most wonderful temple once it's completed. Even physically, it will be wonderful. More than physical structure, functionally, it will be very functional, because this Yakshini, this Mohini, they are already communicating with us, and they communicated with many of you. I know that. So this kind of mystical temple, Kundalini temple, if this we want to explain to somebody, say it's a Kundalini temple. Because many of our Kundalini is active. Many of you are active. You may not know it now, but as the time goes on, how would you know your Kundalini is active? You build communications. When the communication comes, you know your Kundalini is active. So you can reach the super sensuous element. That is the bhoga. This is the entrance to it. And once you go there, then our ascension goes on. Our journey goes on till we become back to the origin, one with Divine Mother. This life is over once it ends, but our journey goes on. So beautifully she has designed it, beautifully she has given opportunities to participate in that. But sacrifice is a part of it. Without that, your Atman won't accept it. She will do it. She will want you to do it, but your Atman won't accept it. It needs the sacrifice because fundamentally the creation itself is an act of sacrifice. Brahma asked Mahavishnu, how do I create? What do I use? Vishnu said, use me. Use me as a Bhuti. Use me as a raw material and create. And that's the way our creation started. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful opportunity. Enjoy it. Again, participate. All of you, each one of you should become, if the thing called ownership, you'll be the owners. If you participate and give, we have many, many ways we can do it. They have one program where you just give $108 a month. It's automatically paid every month. And that doesn't put too much strain on most of us, but it makes you owners of this physical structure. She does what is meaningful, that is functional. Only she can do it. And she does it many ways. All the yatras she makes me go and do it, and giving all the secretive information, where to go, who to see, how to do the ritual. That has to come from her only. No human can give you. For instance, when I go to do yatra to rishis, many rishis are here. Because when I go and do that ritual, they are Jiva Samadhi. They would have lived 5, 10,000, 15,000 years ago, long ago, longer than what history tells us. And that energy will be here. And we have Mantra Sri Devi, a separate Sannidhanam for her. And you see her, you see all the siddhas. So the communication and the connection starts. And that leads the way for us to go to the next level, which is Devaloka. And we are destined for that. You should be ready to take it. And one small thing you have to do is make a little sacrifice. If you cannot afford any money, it doesn't matter. Come and do some cleaning. Look at the volunteers. They're all doing something. Because that's a secret. Unless you do, your Atman is not pleased. You've got to connect you to Mother. And the only way is sacrifice. Sacrifice different way. Like I said, if you can't afford any money, you come and do some work. But somehow you have to do it. Otherwise your Atman won't accept it. She will give it to us. Our Atman won't accept it. So we got a problem there. To overcome, I told you, we are given many, many ways to do that. Some people give a lot. Where is Dr. Navaratna sitting behind me? He has given how much? $600,000 from the beginning. So many, many people have done many sacrifices. It is needed. And the returns are huge. I say small investment, big investment. The biggest one would be this, because you can make investment many ways. But those are all gone. When we close our chapter here, that investment is gone. Look at Dell, look at all the people who passed away now. Dell is still here. When they pass, they don't carry anything. Whatever they gave is gone, whatever benefit. But it has produced some benefit. The karma-wise, they'll get benefit. The biggest investment is something, I call it long-term. A truly long-term investment is this. Because you're going to enjoy it. After you pass away, your soul is going to watch and say, I was responsible for that. And you'll come back again, but not in this form, in different forms. There'll be next birth and you'll come back, you may not remember, or you may remember. But so this is truly a long-term investment. Nothing like this exists. So take advantage of it. She has decided that, and we are the beneficiary of her kindness. So today, we please the planets. We did a wonderful homa. We used that Abhishek, same water. So they are very pleased. And when the planets are pleased, you are happy. Your life becomes pleasant. Although there is pleasant, there is good. Between pleasant and good, you have a choice. I hope all of you chooses good life, not necessarily pleasant life. A pleasant life traps you. A good life, you enjoy it to some degree, but you don't go with some desire, unfulfilled desire. You have a good life. So have a good life. Look for that. Good meaning truthful, honest, nice, kind. Be a good person. That's a good life. A pleasant life, you may not have lots of money and enjoy life, but that will trap you. You'll come back. You have to come back repeatedly. That's pleasant life. You can enjoy. One good thing Mother says is, I want my children to be happy. Enjoy. Bhoga, moksha. You know that term? It's an oxymoron. It cannot go together. They cannot exist together. But he says, I want them to have bhoga, moksha. Enjoy and then come back to me. So how lucky we are. And the divine to even think of us and think of protecting the earth, protecting the world. And we participate in that. What a great move. Human beings are not given that move. So she has given it to us, let's take advantage of it. And now I think we are ready